Hey guys, come on downstairs. We're bringing a little Real Salt Lake MLS FIFA 17 action to you today. It's matches 14 through 16 of year number 2. We start off against the San Jose Earthquakes, then we're on the road against Toronto FC, and then back home against Portland Timbers. So those are the 3 matches we'll do here today. In this episode, we start off with the San Jose Earthquakes at home. They have 5 wins, 5 draws, 5 losses. And we're going to send out Plata, Barrett, Rusnak, Silva, Acosta, Sonny in the diamond in the middle. Backline, Wingert, Horst, Mond, and Dunk will start over on the right side. That's our starting 11 here against San Jose. Here on June 1st of year number 2, San Jose Earthquakes, Real Salt Lake, MLS action coming up here on Mama's Basement. Albert Rusnak ready to take on San Jose without Chris Wondolowski. I do not believe he is with San Jose any longer here in this franchise. Aaron Mond with it for RSL. We're in the 12th minute to João Plata. And Albert Rusnak has it taken away. Salinas over to Jungwirth on the right side. Jungwirth trying to leave it for a teammate is taken away by RSL. Here comes Plata. Plata trying to weave his way through defenders. Gets it ahead. And it is saved. And here's Rusnak who scores. Albert Rusnak jumps all over the loose ball in the box and is able to pound it home for RSL. 4th goal of the year for Rusnak comes in the 13th minute and puts us up 1-0 early in the match. Late in the 21st minute, here's Amarikwa over to the left side to Haika. Haika marked there by Rusnak. He's going to send it into the middle. And it is headed over the top of the net by RSL, out for a corner for San Jose. So Salinas set to take the corner for the Earthquakes. He's going to send it in. It is headed down. It's still loose in the box. And RSL is able to clear it out of imminent danger. And here come the Earthquakes. 33rd minute, still 1-0 RSL with the lead. Salinas on the right side. Salinas marked there by Wingert. Back to the middle. Here's Hosen. Leaves it for Kran. Shot. Saved. And the rebound is put home. Darwin Seren with his 3rd goal ties the score up at 1. Here is the long inbounds throw over to the left side to Chris Wingert. Wingert to the middle to Sonny. Sonny's going to line it up with the left foot and it just goes wide. 45th minute now. RSL has it. On the right wing to Barrett. Back to the middle. Here's Acosta. Daniel Acosta. And it is taken away by San Jose. And it's Amarikwa in the clear. Amarikwa into the box. Shot. Scored. San Jose takes the lead. Quincy Amarikwa, 3rd goal of the year in the 45th minute stoppage time of the first half. And the Earthquakes lead 2-1 at the halftime break. And we head into the second half of play here in Real Salt Lake. 49th minute now. And the header gets past Karlgren for the goal. And San Jose is up 3-1. This time it is Opare. And that is his 1st goal of the season. And San Jose goes on to win by a score of 3-2. 19 shots for the Earthquakes, 10 of them on target, despite RSL winning the possession percentage battle 56-44. So we move on from that loss. We are now 3 wins, 4 draws, and 7 losses. And we will play Toronto FC. They are at the top of the table in the Eastern Conference. And this is the 11 we will send out. Plata, Barrett, Silva, Rusnak, Sonny, Acosta in the middle. Backline, Wingert, Horst, Mond, and Dunk once again. On the right side, we have not found any answers defensively on that back line as we draw closer and closer to a transfer window in which that should be our number one priority, is to find some answers and some depth defensively. So we have some injuries on that back line. Alfaro is out, and we just don't have the depth right now to cover it. Here comes RSL now. Into the box, shot is just high by Sonny. In the 35th minute, we're still scoreless north of the border in Toronto, Ontario. Manager Tom Keane trying to push the troops toward victory here. It is a scoreless game at the half. As we head into the second half, we are late in the second half now. 82nd minute. RSL has it. Game is still scoreless. Here's Rusnak. Rusnak's going to get it into the box. Shot saved. Parried away by Irwin towards Giovinco. And Giovinco has it to Michael Bradley. Bradley back to Giovinco, and he puts it out of reach and out of play. So 86th minute now, no score. And here comes Toronto, Giovinco on the left side. Giovinco looking, Giovinco holding, chips it into the middle. Two players are there, and now we've got a foul on Toronto that's not called, and it ends in a Toronto goal. Unbelievable. How is this not a foul right there? Look at him take the legs out from underneath. The RSL player did not touch the ball, and it ends up in the back of RSL's net. And I guess that's the breaks you get when you are last place in the Western Conference and you are playing the first place team in the Eastern Conference. So it's 1-0, Toronto with the lead. Stoppage time, 90th plus minute. RSL trying to get the equalizer, but this isn't going to help him. Giovinco shot, scores. And that'll do it. That puts this game away. And Toronto FC is going to come away with a late victory in a very valiant effort by RSL against the top team in the Eastern Conference. Sebastian Giovinco. First goal of the year for him. And Michael Bradley and Toronto come away with the win. And RSL, despite the effort, comes away with no points in a 2-0 loss. We had 9 shots, 4 on target. Toronto had 6 shots, 3 on target. 2 of them end up in the back of the net. And look at that possession percentage, 68% for RSL, and they end up losing the match. So match number 16, final one of this episode in year number 2. We've made some changes. On that right wing, we've brought in Omar Holness, and we're going to move Sonny back. Despite him being a midfielder, we need his pace in that back line, as Dunk was not getting it done back there. And we're going to give Sonny a try in this type of a setup and see how it works out for us against Portland Timbers. And we are at home for this matchup against one of our Western Conference rivals. So let's get the action underway here in the 12th minute. Portland on the ball. Miller has it ahead to Valeri. Valeri's in the box. Valeri with lots of space. Tries to get it back to the middle. And Portland still has it. And shot is deflected away by Karlgren. And the defense putting RSL in danger early. Here is Acosta. Acosta over to the left wing to Wingert. Wingert is going to chip it up to Rusnak. Rusnak to the middle of the field to Barrett. Barrett's going to leave it for Rusnak. Rusnak into Timbers territory. Back to Wingert on the left wing. RSL keeping possession here. Over to Omar Holness. Holness is going to get it ahead to Sonny. Sonny holding. Sonny getting it into the middle. And the volley is well out of play by João Plata. It was just a little bit out of his reach, so he could not control it. And here is Portland now. 31st minute. Portland has the pass taken away by RSL. And Silva tries to take a wild shot from out there. Holness is going to chip it ahead to Barrett. Barrett is going to take it near the box, and it's knocked away by Portland. Here comes Blanco, and he is taken out by Sonny. And we're going to get a foul and probably a yellow card. Hopefully not a red. Yes, it's a yellow card on Sonny. Little bit of a frustration foul there in the 31st minute. And yeah, probably could have been a red card. Look at him roll the ankle up. That was dangerous. So, Sonny maybe a little bit lucky that was just a yellow card. Here is Sonny now, sitting on a yellow. Barrett knocked off the ball. Sonny has it. Back to Barrett. Barrett's out ahead of the defense. Barrett's into the box. Barrett tries to center it. Shot! Saved with the foot. And then the rebound is deflected away. And here comes the Timbers. Valeri. Myers on the wing, and it is going to get away from him, out of play. Stoppage time of the first half, still no score. Here in Sandy, Utah, two Western Conference rivals. Ahead to Barrett. Barrett is onside. He's got to wait for the ball to catch up to him, and he's going to give it away, but he gets it back. Barrett, and then he gives it away again, and then he gets it back again, and he just misses the chip shot. Unbelievable back and forth possession. Ends in an RSL miss. We go to the halftime break with no score. And here comes Real Salt Lake. Wingert on the left wing. 46th minute, no score here. Silva has it. Silva loses possession, but it's given away right back. Wingert has it. Wingert is going to reverse the field to Sonny. Sonny still in the game, sitting on a yellow. This one gets past everybody. Here's Plata. Plata's shot scores! This one gets past three Portland defenders, have a chance to clear that ball, and all three of them misplay it. And João Plata ends up on the other end. His 5th goal of the year for RSL. And we go up 1-0. 49th minute. Here's Portland. Back to the middle to Zemanski. Zemanski. Shot high. And out of play. Skip ahead now. 52nd minute. Luis Silva to Daniel Acosta. Acosta ahead to Plata. João Plata back to the middle to Acosta. Acosta is going to leave it for Holmes. Holmes winds up the shot, and he just kicks it right into the chest of Malia. Head to McInerney. McInerney plays it on, and we're going to have a change here. And we will bring in Torres and Jordan Allen coming back from injury. He's been gone for several weeks, and Jordan Allen is back on the pitch for the first time in a while for RSL. Portland has the ball now. Here's Valeri. Valeri gets it ahead. Shot goes wide. We're in the 83rd minute. Moving ahead now to the 85th minute. Portland in possession. Ahead to Audi. And it's taken away by Mond. Mond back to the middle to Acosta. Acosta plays it out to the wing to Wingert. Wingert back to Holness. Holness trying to get it ahead to Plata. Plata beats a guy to it. Trying to hold him on his back, and it's taken away. But here's Saucedo. Saucedo still in the box, looking for somebody to get it to. Saucedo's chipping it ahead to Plata. Oh, and he heads it out of play. That could have been the dagger in this game. We're in stoppage time now. And here comes Portland. Ahead to Valeri. To Chara. Out to Blanco. Blanco has it. Stoppage time. Portland looking for the equalizer. Blanco lines it up, and he goes far post. Oh my goodness. Just when it looked like RSL was going to escape with a win, look at the precision on that shot. Banks it in off the far post for the equalizer late in the match for Portland. Sebastian Blanco. And we have to settle for another draw. So we had 12 shots, 4 on target, 57% to 43%, 24 tackles to 18 in favor of Portland. We had 1 yellow card, and we have fallen now to last place in the Western Conference at 14 points. Portland Timbers, 5th place at 24 points. Again, we have the transfer window coming up, and we're going to be fairly aggressive, especially on the defensive side in this transfer window, as we're filling the heat again with our job on the line. Toronto FC and Orlando City tied atop the Eastern Conference table, and that is how things sit at the end of this episode. And we're nearing the midway point of the MLS season here in year number 2. On Mama's Basement, Real Salt Lake franchise,